Pisces gang, gang, gang. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces gang. So it's actually going to be a bit different, you guys. I was just hearing this during your pre-meditation. This is for those of you who are loosely involved, still involved, right? This is somebody who you are newly acquainted with, but there's some issues here, you guys. I'm worried. They're worried. No, I'm worried. I'm worried about you. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap in. Holy angels and spirit guys, give us exactly what we need to know in regards to my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These messages are general, you guys. Okay. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for whoever it's here for. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Okay. Lucky you dealing with the Pisces. Okay. That's that good thing. Now, please take a moment and click the like button as well as the subscribe button, guys. Okay. If you want to make it official, become a part of the team, also click the notification bell. Link down below. You'll find my Instagram. Go follow your girl in my second channel if that's something that you're interested in. So let's start with the first card. First card out really gave me some pause, you guys. It really had me on pause. I almost couldn't even go any further. I'm like, do we do this reading today or not? I wanted to quit. So that could be your energy. You could be at your wit's end. Whoever this person is, the two of you have clearly, even if it's been not even a long time since you've been dealing with this person. For some of you, it may have been a little bit of time. I get that the two of you are still loosely involved. There is a lot of back and forth in whoever this connection is with. There's a lot of hesitation in reference to whether or not you should let this person back in. This is somebody who does want you. They don't want to work for you. Okay, they don't want to do anything to have you. That's my problem with whoever this person is. Okay, we have make the effort. That came out in the reverse. All right. It reads, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. I feel like this person wants something for nothing. You're going to be bugged out in reference to the next cards that come out. The very next card was reconciliation. So this is somebody who wants to make up with you. They want to make nice with you. They want to go out. They possibly want to make a small little gesture, extend a slight olive branch. This is somebody who doesn't want to do too much. They don't want to get their hands dirty. They don't want to get sweaty. They don't want to do any heavy lifting in reference to building a foundation with you, in reference to building this relationship. That really bothers me because I feel as though this is somebody who really enjoys what you offer. They really enjoy the way in which you show up. I feel like whenever you invest in something, whenever you decide to do something, you go full body, hard throttle. You put your all into it. And that is something that people often, of course they enjoy it. But then what do you get out of the deal? That's my thing. Very next card is negotiator. So this is somebody who wants to bargain shop. They're bargain shopping for relationships. Okay, look, that's what it says, bargaining. It even says begging, right? So it's giving me the image of somebody who is like, without any resources on the side of the street with their cup, wanting people to fill their cup up without actually doing anything for it, without actually earning it, without working for it. This is what this person is looking for, you guys, and that is what worries me. Now, we will pull some tarot to see if this has changed, because I do feel like you have placed some very firm boundaries down for this individual, especially for reconciliation to be showing up so soon. This does mean that you are recognizing their toxic ways or patterns. You're also possibly recognizing the ways in which your cup is empty, right? You're running on empty. This is somebody who is slightly worried that you may be viewing them as somebody who needs to earn you. And that's absolutely out of the question for them. So it's just like, so why are you here then? Why are you here? I would love to know how long you've been dealing with this person, because for those of you who have been dealing with this person for over 6 months, then that means that they've gotten comfortable. They've gotten comfy. All right. The anxiety and worry is only stemming from you reinforcing your boundaries, not actually saying the boundaries. Right? It's almost as if you do tell this person what you need, they will appear as if they're listening, but it definitely is giving me the image of going in one ear and out the other. They never actually feel like they have to make any effort to really put any action to their words, to their promises, right? So this is just like, what? I don't get it, you know? This person wants you to place yourself on clearance. That's what they just said. They want you to put yourself on the clearance rack. I do not understand what's happening, you guys. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. How did this even happen? What did you find attractive about this person? It clearly was not their resources. It clearly was not what they were bringing to the table, because they don't have a table. They don't build stuff for themselves, and they don't like to build with other people either. That's what I heard. We have the Hierophant. So this is what they're wanting. This is craziness, okay? This person does want a higher level of commitment with you. They do see, they see a future with you. This is somebody who views you as a person that they can have a good life with. Do they plan to show up adding anything? No. Yeah, see, Two of Pentacles, right? This person wants you to stay flexible, okay? They want you to be open to this offer, this bargain. They may actually be able to speak it in a way that doesn't sound as harsh as I'm putting it. That's what I just heard. So just make sure you're listening very carefully to their words and watching very closely their actions if you're still dealing with this person. If they come back around and you give them a chance, listen very closely to what they say, and do those actions match their words? This is somebody who takes issue with showing up with anything that is valuable. I don't understand that, because they definitely have some form of entitlement with their hand out, wanting what they have not earned, you guys, okay? Two of Swords. Yep. The Justice. Yeah, so this is definitely a connection that is currently at a stalemate. It's not moving anywhere. You see all the red flags. You're taking the proper precautions and the proper steps to protect yourself and protect your own mental space. Protect what you have already built. Don't let this person deplete you. However, we do have the Two of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this might not be such a easy decision. Okay, if there's something about this person that you still value or that you like, which there's no judgment for that, you guys, okay? You just definitely need to be very careful is what they're saying. You need to be worried about how this person is moving in reference to you. If somebody shows up and they're not, and they can't afford you, then they just can't afford you. That's unfortunate, you know? I feel like a lot of times the cliche way to view things is, well, if somebody can't earn me, then fuck them. I'm out. I don't have no, yeah. But what if you develop feelings for a person, right? Like, even if they don't have anything, yeah, you still can't accept them. That would be like settling. That's a betrayal to your own self-love, guys, okay? There's a bit of indecision here in reference to this person. They are very much so blinded by their own toxicities. Both of these images are blindfolded. They are not seeing clearly. Okay, I'm not making excuses for them. I'm just letting you know that this is not somebody who toxically does these things purposefully. Like, oh, I don't like Pisces, or I'm not fucking with Pisces, or I'm jealous of Pisces, or I have these ill intentions, so this is what I'm going to do. Nope, they just blindly go about like this is how they've always done it. This is even someone who's potentially never had to adult in their life, right? Like they never had to pay any real bills. They may still live at home. They might not own a vehicle. They may have had a vehicle given to them. This is a person who's been given a lot. They don't have to earn a lot. And so that's why they go into relationships deeming this behavior as acceptable. And it's absolutely not. I'm trying not to judge them, but this is not acceptable behavior. You have to grow the fuck up. Ma'am, sir, bro, sis. They are viewing your behavior. If you have stepped back from this, if you brought this connection to a stalemate and have created this crossroads for them, either you're going to choose to show up and make the effort or I'm out. They are deeming this as unfair behavior because in their mind, I don't know how to do that. I've never had to do that before, right? They may even use excuses like that. Like, well, I've never been in a real relationship, or I've always been a player. I never really had to do this before. I never really did relationships like that before. You have to give me some time to change. Give me some time to figure it out. They are worried that they will never figure this out because they never really had to. So you are placing some strong boundaries and you're making this person level up, especially mentally, in ways that they've never had to, no matter how old they are. Okay, this is somebody who's trying to manifest another chance with you and bring about some resources for themselves but they're not being practical, you guys, okay? They may try to do this by way of pulling at your emotional heartstrings, okay? Or coming towards you with an effort that doesn't really add to the foundation of this relationship, like sex, you know? Like, what can that pay any bills? Like, what does that really do here, you know? We're not just talking money and currency either, though. This person is not showing up for you the same way that you were showing up for them, or the same way that you would be able to show up for them, yet they still feel entitled to be able to indulge in that. And they've had a little taste of it, and it tastes real sweet like. So they want some more of it. But they need to be practical, okay? And they need to also show a sense of responsibility. This person has trouble being generous as well. So there's a bit of stinginess in their qualities and their characteristics also. They may have been spoiled as a child. That's what I'm hearing, right? So they may have been given everything, right? So this is like a daddy's girl or a mama's boy, where their parents really provided everything and they didn't really have to do it on their own. They never had to dig it out of the mud. They possibly never really struggled. This is like one of the greatest struggles that they've ever experienced for some of them, right? It's like really hurting them. It's wounding them. They don't understand it. They're not getting it. They don't know why. They can't just have it because they want it, right? So in their life, whenever they see something that they want, I see it, I like it, I want it, I get it. They don't actually earn the stuff. They don't actually earn the shit that they have. For a lot of you, they've never earned anything that they have. Everything that they have has been given to them. Child, what is this? What is this? Look. Yeah. So I feel like for some of you, you've viewed this connection all wrong, is what they're saying. Only take it if it resonates. You may have thought that this person had ill intentions, right? That this person was being deceptive, deceptively confusing you, or deceptively trying to manipulate your resources out of you, or trying to get you to do things in this relationship without having to do anything. This is not deceptive behavior. This person is definitely lost. They are blinded. They are not awoken, you guys. They are asleep. They've been sleepwalking, and they have a lot of enablers that have been enabling them. Allowing them to do this. They may have even had several relationships where they were able to do this as well. Here's the gag, right? I don't have any sympathy for this person, right? I understand that they are learning a great deal of lessons with you. You're teaching them a lot of life lessons. But the gag is, so this is somebody who doesn't want to earn. This is somebody, for some of you, they don't even work. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's blowing my mind right now. But they want expensive things. But they don't want to work. There's this entitlement here. And so if we're talking relationships, this is somebody who will go for the top of the family tree. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go for the top of the tree. They're going to go for the shiniest apple all the way to the tippy top. That got the most nourishment. That's the most beautiful. That has the most enlightenment. That has the most resources. That's the most fulfilling, where the cup is big, like a big old goblin. That's what they're reaching for. They're reaching for the stars. But they expect it without any work. So this feels like a major setback for this person, because I feel like up until now, they've been able to attain these things for free. These people that are out of their league, that are out of their reach, reaching for the stars, remember? They've been able to manifest and attain these relationships. And even their family members are quite confused. How the fuck are you doing this? You bringing another bad bitch around? Where did you find this dude? Don't they know that you don't have that you're unemployed? Like, do they know that you live here with us? Your parents? How are you attaining these people? How are you getting these people to be invested in you, to be interested in you? I would love to know if they lied. I don't know. I don't get that they told lies. I get that this person has some form of a charm about them. Okay? For some of you, it could be that, you know, sexual chemistry. There's something about them that definitely gets people wrapped up to where they're able to get a foot in the door without doing any work. Did that happen with you? Because we do have reconciliation here. This is not somebody who earns. They don't earn your affections. They don't do the work up front. So for some of you, that's what happened. And for others of you, like I said, this is somebody that you are loosely involved with because you've just like met them. You just like are getting to know them, or it's very fresh. It's new. So just put yourself where you belong in the time frame. Okay. This could span over different aspects of timing. So for those of you who are just getting to know this person and you've got their game, you pegged them, I got you. They do want back in and really bad, but they're also learning some extremely difficult and tough lessons, especially with the 9 of Wands here. That's the wounded warrior. Like this is really triggering them. And they don't understand it because it's never happened before. So this is why they would deem negotiating you for a bargain price as acceptable behavior. I'm literally confused. They do expect people to be generous towards them. They expect people to be responsible for them. They expect people to be caring towards them. And what do they give back? Well, the D, of course, the poom poom, of course, like their looks, of course, like their breath, the air that they breathe. That's this person. This is blowing my mind, you guys. It really is. It really is. What's their fear? Look, see, 5 of Wands. Yep. So this person is definitely in fear that this is the ultimate obstacle, that they will not be able to overcome them, that they are not equipped for someone like you. Okay. This is somebody who, like I said, they're used to this behavior being deemed as acceptable. They may actually even have people who are still down. They leave people when they get tired, right? Because they didn't earn the relationship. They didn't invest anything. So they can up and leave people at a drop of a dime. So there are people that they have left, but they don't get left. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And so if you left this person, especially early on in this connection, at any point, it doesn't matter how long you've known this person, if you left them, that is definitely like that's the ego clash of a lifetime for them. They feel like the two of you are now in battle. But what they fear the most is they're not equipped for this battle. So how do they fight a battle that they don't even know? They don't even know what weapons you're using. They don't know how you did this. Where did you get these weapons from, right? They feel like the wounded warrior. This person is definitely feeling wounded, okay? They feel like this is a major setback for their ego, that is. And they're struggling with this. They do want to come forward and move things forward, but they don't want to do anything to earn that. No. They just kind of want to snap their fingers. I heard, do your step. You can do it all by yourself, right? They want you to do it all alone. They just want to be there. They don't want to do anything, though, to be there. This is giving me a headache. Page of Pentacles, right? They are definitely learning. You are learning them something. You are learning them something. They want a solid new beginning, right? They want to spark this passion back up for the low. This is why they want to negotiate. They want to have a conversation, and it will be a negotiation. It's going to make absolutely no sense to you if you are a healed person, and if you are on a spiritual path, which for a great majority of you, you're here with me, you are. So this will sound absurd to you, this negotiation that they have in mind. But they're still going to try because they don't know any other way. They're literally learning this step by step as they go. This is all new to them. This is a whole new ball game for this person. This Page of Pentacles card also says message about money. So for some of you, this person literally asks you for money. Did you give it to them? Pisces. Did you give them money? Don't give them money, you guys. I'm not saying to not fuck with this person no more. If you're going to deal with this person, then you're signing up to be their teacher. They have to learn these lessons through you. Otherwise, you go the other way. Those are like the choices. Are they down to learn these lessons? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if they can read. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay? Their parents need their ass beat, because why are they like this? Unless they don't know their parents is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's a whole nother, right? Like, that's a whole different ball game. But the entitlement, where did that come from? Somebody is responsible for that. Even though this person at their big ass age, they're responsible for the continuation of this entitlement. And I'm just wondering how come this is like, they never been stopped before. This is just like an ongoing cycle. They've just been allowed to be like this their whole life, their whole life, their whole life. Wow. This reading is blowing my mind. So let's go on over to the extended. Okay. Let's see what that be like. I want to know, where do they hope things are going? Where do they think this is going? I really am. I'm mind boggled by them, and I'm curious to know. All right. What ways are they willing to show up for you and this connection in the future? What ways are they willing to earn you, if at all? We will look into that. Okay. Just in case you still have your eye on this individual, right? There's no judgment, guys. All right. You just be where you are in this journey and validate those feelings. Don't force anything, like I said. So I also want to know, what obstacles and blockages might you not be seeing clearly in all of this, all right? That's going to be more so for you and your forward movement and your ability to move beyond this if it's really affected you, okay? Let's also see, will they end up changing, okay? Will they end up changing in the future, right? If you truly commit, right? What ways in which are they willing to make changes indefinitely? And that's also going to give you an eye opener in reference to whether or not this is worth your time. Okay. Is this worth your time? We're talking about the issues that they're experiencing now, but they are coming to a juncture where they reach a brick road, right? They've reached a crossroads, literally. So they have to change. Let's see which ways in which they are willing to do that, though. Is it going to work for you? And then you'll be able to make the best decision for yourself, okay? Let's also see, are they ready? Are they ready for this? Are they truly ready for this? That's another question that needs to be answered. Let's see, what is the potential for longevity and union between you and this individual, and when exactly, okay, if at all. I'll also look into new love, you guys, okay? Because, yeah, let's see what other options you have out there. I'll tackle a little bit of the new love energy, and then we'll get advice from your spirit guides on how you can best show up for yourself and the connections of the future to ensure success, love, and happiness that flows beautifully and effortlessly, okay? What do they suggest you do? So that is just not even a question anymore. Click that like button as well as the subscribe button, and I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'll see y'all over there. Let's go.